Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. G'day, legends. TJC Sports here, and welcome back to another NRL Livestream reaction. Today, we're going to be reacting to the Kayo Stadium fixture here. The Dolphins, the fins up, baby. Fins, versus the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Bunnies hoping to continue their spectacular run and clench a top 8 spot, or will it be the Dolphins' night? It is their home stadium. Dolphins, can you get it done? Great answer, Cody Nicarima, from him. Actually a former Bunny too, and he'll be a former Bunny next season. Mr. Damien Cook on the other side, legends. Hope you're all doing absolutely brilliant. We've started about 15 minutes before, or should I say about 13 minutes before by the time I am saying this. And honestly, I'm just really excited to get into it with you guys. SS Stormfan says first, congratulations on being first, buddy. By the way, sorry if I look all blue, legends. The screen on my telly is awfully bright today. Or should I say tonight? Guess tonight, right, guys? Because it's a night game. I've still got Sunday on my mind. Oh, Sunday. Well, man, was that a bit of a tiresome one, eh, legends? Forgive me a little. Been having breathing issues a little recently, but due to my asthma. But overall, I feel like I can still do a pretty decent job. And when I can stream for you, legends, I always will. Hollywood Ben in the chat says Eels have a new coach, Jason Rolls. That they do, legend. And he was actually my top 2 picks with Madge, so I'm really excited to have him. Well, Bennett was my first, but if I had to pick that wasn't a coach that wasn't Bennett, Riles was right up there. So I'm really excited to see what Jason can get done with the team. Who will he bring in as assistants? Who will he chop? Who will he add? Honestly, all of it makes me so excited as an Eels fan. We may be in awful times right now, but this is where we see who our true loyal supporters are and who are just words. And Gadler says, Bunnies be wanting it more tonight. They do, mate. They do, mate. They might just want it more tonight, mate. We don't know. I mean, I've got a feeling they might just want it more tonight, but that also just might be our opinion. Who knows, mate? We might be wrong. Maybe the Dolphins will come out and absolutely smash it. But yes, based on the last few weeks, Bunnies should just about manage the victory. Darian Fox's Dolphins by 1-12, mate. You reckon 12 plus? Actually, no, you're going 12 plus. You reckon they're going to win by at least 12. Sorry for misreading that, Darian Fox. Big there. Darian going very different to the rest of the chat there with his 12 plus prediction. Well, Darian Fox, I'm going to give you an early applause because, my God, man, the amount of times I have said, oh, it's unlikely, but you could look like a genius, and it's actually happened. So early round of applause for us all to be proven wrong by Darian here, the legend. Darian Fox, please clarify for me early. You are not a time traveler, right? Because that's just not fair, man, for predictions. I don't know if you know this, but they have in very distinct writing, no time travelers allowed, mate. And if you can't see the writing, clearly you're not a good enough reader, legends. Liam Prentice says, Rabbitohs by 13 plus, first try scorer, Alex Johnston. Let's go, mate. The Bunnies' top try scorer, the man, the myth, the legend. He's going to be the all-time NRL try scorer one day. First one, get it going. Yes, it is Jason Riles, and we're excited to have him, Liam. Can the Rabbitohs make the top 8 this year? Absolutely, they can make the top 8, Liam. And they could, who knows? Who knows, man, where they could go when they get to finals. They could make it to week 2 or something even, I think. I don't think they'll win, but I do think they can make a run to the 8. But they can't afford to lose games, legend. Not right now, not at this point in the season. Maybe if they can get themselves to around I don't know, 8 with 2 games to go, they could 7th, 6th, somewhere around there. But I reckon they're going to get around 7 to 8, the Bunnies myself, legend. Steph, stay funny, Steph, says, Bunnies. G'day, go Rabbitohs. Go the Rabbitohs team. Go the Bunnies, just for you, legend. Just for you. Go the Bunnies. Bunnies Guy 21 says, nervous, mate. Why wouldn't you be nervous? I'd be nervous, bro. I was nervous last week when Para played South, and that was proven correct, legend. Oh, my goodness. But I'm nervous every single game ever since Para had to go into this wooden spoon fight. Rabbitohs, go, yes, his thing. Tyler, can the Parramatta Eels beat the Titans on Saturday? Mate, we're going to absolutely destroy the Titans. BKR Sport and the rest of those boys are not ready. The front line going to be crying. It's unfortunate that I can't make it because I would bring them all tissues. You know what? I reckon that Des Hasler's going to need a diaper for the amount of absolute poop in censored terms he's going to be giving his team when they lose 50 plus to the Eels. Robert M 1989 says, let's go South, mate. Yo says NRL Bounce. Yo, bro, fins up, bruv. Marshall King out. Yep, Legend. We'll take a look at the teams in a moment, but I just want to see if I can catch up with the chat right now, because you guys have absolutely popped off since we've been going live, and I'd love to get to every single person I can, guys. I am going through the list right now. Like the stream, Dean Love stuff? Absolutely, mate. Everybody should, mate. Everybody should be hitting the like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, what are you doing, Legends? It's free and helps out a lot. Make sure you get it done, guys. Paramedic was 1947, says Nelson Sober. Someone might join Para with Riles. Look, as a player, he'd be a great signing, but, mate, I hate how grubby he is, and it would be really hard for me mentally, because Nelson's actually my least favourite player ever when it comes to watching the dirty plays he does. I don't think I've ever seen a tackle where I don't think it was illegal from him. Rabbits 1-12 says Jason Reader. Evening, Legends. A Roosters fan saying Rabbitohs 1-12. That's pretty big. Robert M says Rabbitohs 13 plus. Walker to score. Cook assist. I'm going to assume you meant assist, Legend, not assistant. What's going, my favourite NRL streamer? Hey, Legend, much appreciated, mate. What's going, my favourite commentator? You going well, buddy? I'm looking forward to the Roosters vs Storm next week. Oh, that's going to be a legendary game, bro. My cousin Harry goes for the Dolphins. Well then, cousin Harry, hopefully you have a great time watching the Dolphins get smack-a-dacked by the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Or should I say, the Wascally Wabbitohs, as Mr. Elmer Fudd would say. The Wascally Wabbits. Come on, Bunny, says Broncos X editing. Come on, Bunnies. Come on. Apologies, Legends. The breathing's just... All right. Sweet. Liam Prentice says, Tyler, I'm looking forward to State of Origin Game 3 Decider. I'm looking forward to it too, Legend. Come on, Queensland. Smash you Blues. I know I'm enemies with most people in my chat, but I don't care. Up the Maroons. Let's go. Looking forward to that. Bunnies 28-16. The Dolphins, they're going down, mate. 28-16 would actually be a pretty good score. I wouldn't mind that, Legend, to watch. Actually, let's get on with the lineups now, Legends, now that we've been talking about it, and there's a little over 5 minutes until we kick off, guys. Also, feel free to ask a question, Broncos X Editing, if you have one, bro. Of course, I'll read every single question. Dolphins, the home team here. Trifula lines up at fullback with Jermaine Asako and Jack Bostock on the wings. The centers are Jake Avarillo and Herbie Farnworth, with Cody Nikorima and Isaiah Katoa in the halves. As for the forwards, we have the captain, Jesse Bromwich, who earlier in the season suffered an injury where they thought it could be career-ending there at prop, with Tavita Pangai Jr., Mr. One Punch Out fame. And at 9 is Max Plath of all players, guys, with Corneli Lemuele and Ewan Aitken at second row, and Kenny Bromwich, brother to the captain, at lock. And that's right, Legends. Obviously, we have Jeremy Marshall King out. Very unfortunate. And in the interchange, guys, we have Josh Kerr, Mark Nichols, Ray Stone, and Sean O'Sullivan. Oren Keeley is our 18th man. As for the Bunnies, we have Jai Gray at fullback with Alex Johnson and Jacob Gagai on the wings. Tarn Milne and Richard Kenner in the centers. Halves are Jack Whiten and Cody Walker. Props, Damien Moali and Sean Kepi. Cook is at 9. And Michael G. Cam and Arrow in the second row. Arrow looking to get surgery right after this game. We'd call him a tongue out lock. So Arrow, this is likely his last game for Bunnies, guys, for this season. Remember that. And on the interchange, it is Peter Mamzoulis, Talis Duncan, Tom Burgess, and Liam LeBlanc. Liam LeBlanc, has he played NRL before? I don't remember commentating his name. Either way, excited to watch him. And Dion Tupar is our 18th man. The referee is Gerard Sutton, folks. Let's get ready for a big one. Up the Mighty Rounds next week. Absolutely Legend. Can Brisbane still make finals? Yes, they can, Legend. But they're going to have to get winning. And you know what? With their fixtures, they definitely have a shot. It's not about the game. All good, man. Do you remember CF Sports? Of course I remember CF Sports. Legend recently departed from being a mod on the channel. Was a mod for a very long time. Wishing him all the best in whatever he's doing in the future, Legend. Liam Pritchard says, can Brisbane Broncos? Yes. Yes, Legend. Yes, absolutely they can, Liam. The Broncos can make the finals, Legends. let's not pretend that they've gotten to that point where they can't even make finals after the grand final. They're not para. They absolutely have a shot, legends. But Parramatta just make an Instagram post saying Mitchell Moses, man on a mission. Well, unfortunately, while I would love Moses to successfully beat all of his missions, but, well, I do not want him to complete this mission. Yes, legend. Yep, his channel is gone. His channel's gone. He probably just decided he didn't want to do content, legend. A lot of people don't realize the amount of effort that goes into content and the fact that just editing clips together, unfortunately, as much as I think that it should be respected, the amount of support and passion people have to put out of their own time stuff. Unfortunately, you have to kind of do your own thing in order to get, well, I wouldn't exactly say I'm the biggest creator out there. I'm not, but I am a creator that's beaten the common mold of sorts, I guess, legends, you know? I feel like it could be a lot, a couple thousand. I feel like that's, one of the higher than normal followings, but not the huge hectic threads and stuff. Like, I'm happy where I am, legends. And, you kind of just have to be your own person almost. Obviously, NRL revolves around it. I wouldn't be where I am without being able to vlog and stream and all that. But, you got to bring your own passion to it and stuff. And sometimes it's just too much, guys. Like, I put roughly between work and this, I reckon I put over nearly 30 hours into this. And I know that sounds crazy, legends, but it's true. So much. Liam Pritchard says Jason Raz wants Nelson to Super Solomona wants to come to Parramatta Eels next year. I don't want Nas, but of course if he joins, I'll support him 100%, and I won't question Riles. How good, seriously, for real, people forgot how good Broncos are. Absolutely, they did, legend. So many have forgotten. Not me, though, because I'm not a fool, legend. I definitely think the Broncos still have a grand old chance, guys. Liam Pritchard says, Tyler, do you think the Parramatta Eels will get some wins at the end of the season? I do, legend. I reckon we got at least 2 more wins in us, and I'm excited to be vlogging them most likely. The only game we will not be vlogging, from my knowledge right now, is the Gold Coast Titans. Broncos is a bit iffy, but from what I know right now, Gold Coast is the only one we're not doing. So, of course, legend, I'm excited to be attending and being as passionate as ever, no matter where we are. Parramatta Eels 1947 says, Hainsey still needs a while to catch up to you with the sub count. That he does, legend, that he does. I still love the fact that while he's bigger than me on everything, he can't surpass me right now on YouTube. It's always a very, very fun way to stir him up when we're playing Fortnite and all that. Anyways, legends, this game is nearly ready to begin here. We're just waiting for the Dolphins to come on out. Don't know about you guys, but for me, I only see this as a really tight one here. Dolphins, while they're young, and the South Sydney Rabbitohs, very old. They still have a great set of players. Cody Nikorima, a former bunny. So much passion. Let's see what they can bring. 250th appearance for Kenny Bromwich, guys. Can he do something on his milestone? I believe he scored a try against the Storm, so wouldn't shock me if he managed to. Jesse there too, coming on out. Brothers in arms, there they go. Yes, I am, Liam. I have never not vlogged or streamed Power since I started streaming, Liam. Never. I will always do it. Don't you worry, Liam. Power is 100% getting streamed. Oh, Hainsey's a massive Roosters fan. 6K on TikTok. Used to have 15K on there. Over 1,000 on thing. Massive Roosters fan, one of the heads of the Chook Pen, my guy, and a good mate of mine. NRL NBA says, yo, I'm back. Welcome back, legend, to the stream. Evening, legends. How we doing? I'm doing great myself, William. A little bit of breathing troubles. Haven't had my new puffer. They're out my family's out shopping right now, so I'll get a new puffer then. But until then, I'm just going to be breathing a little funny. But I am excited to be streaming for you guys. And here we go, folks. The Bunnies and the Dolphins kicks off. First tackle out of the way. South down to the floor here. Just up. Just updating the thing to say first half, folks, here on the board. Typing. And done. Sup, bro, says Angad. Sup. I'm back. Welcome back. As a Storm fan, I think Bulldogs will make the grand final. Well, Legend, as much as I despise it, there are some good eggs with the doggies. Like, I totally hate Winston Neville, but he's a good egg. And also Emilio de Savage and Hectic Fred, Peter Bulldogs. There's a ton of doggies fans that I'm sure would be really happy. I wouldn't mind them being upset, but my God, it would hurt Para. Oh, I don't want it to happen, but I could see it, and I would be somewhat happy. I guess I'd be happier than if it was Panthers, and that says a lot, Legends. That says a massive ton. Dolphins now over to the right here with Herbie Farnworth. Farnworth now round and tackled by Damien Cook there, who does a bit of a twist, guys. Twister. You ever played that? Very crazy game. Can end up with some broken bones, I'll tell you, because I am competitive, Legends. Parramatta Eels 1947 says Winston Neville's a closeted Dargans fan. We all know it. We all know that, Parramatta Eels, bro. And one of these days, I'm going to go to a Dargans game purely and simply to tell off him, the little snake he is. SS Storm fan says Dolphins 1-12, first try scorer, Johan Aitken. Look, I think Aitken is a player where he's a bit of a 50-50. Sometimes his strike rate's unbelievable, and then other times you don't see him the whole game. I'm going to back it, though, as well. You streaming all games this week? Yes, we are, William. And actually, now that you mention it, we are streaming every single game, mate. And I'm excited to bring it to you. Every single game streamed live and free on TJC Sports. Though we won't be streaming the games directly. Obviously, it's just my reaction. But I feel like, that's enough, right, guys? Surely. Copyright's a thing. I think the Roosters will win the premiership this year. Roosters Bulldogs grand final. Let's go, Roosters. Love it. And here we go. South Sydney Rabbitohs get a penalty. High tackle from the Dolphins, folks. Calamity takes it from Ewan Aitken. And here we come. Takes the penalty here. And now they end up 40 meters here out from the Dolphins try line. Dolphins, a stern wall of defense. Any ever heard of the Great Wall of China? Now it's the Great Wall of the Finns. The Great Wall of the Finns, folks. Boo, says NRLMB at it. Boo. William Hunt in the chat says, excellent. I'm not being tour guide anymore. I can nail my bum on the couch and watch all games. Oh, God, I shouldn't be laughing as much, but good on you, legend. Good on you. All right, over to the left now. Buddies! Couldn't quite get there. Go Dolphins, it says less. Go. Kicks it in the air now. Over to the right. The big fella. Tavita Pangai Jr. collects. Is he a forward or is he a fullback? Oh, my goodness. He's a clown because he knocks the ball on. The big fella becomes the big dropper. Unless the rep has something to say about this actually, guys. Oh, no. Old man Raff stepping in, guys. Old man Raff with his crutch and cane, ready to whack down the young bunnies. Or I should say old bunnies, because the big fella, his team is much younger, folks. Boom. What on earth has happened here? That was instant from TPJ, that era. Legend, don't you worry, Parramatta Eels 1947. Well, it wouldn't be choking. It would be lack of air to my lungs. But no, I won't, mate. Just a little bit of coughing and, there'll be points where I'm stopping like that to breathe a little. But nothing was going to stop me from doing this game today, Legends. I hope moments like this, streams like this, where I'm not really, 100% at that full fitness, just show how much dedication, how much love I have for not only this channel, but my team and everything, and how much I just want to give you the best possible content and the most of that content I possibly can. Now Dolphins here, running through. Jake Averillo. Averillo could not run through. Armadillo quarrels up into a ball and goes down. Katoa over to Fuller, and Jack Bostock. Put all your stacks, put them all on Bostock. The number 5 stirs up a quality 4-pointer, and the Dolphins swim along home. 4-0. Give the man Walker for crying out loud. For crying out loud, man. Jack Bostock puts the stocks in favour of the Dolphins. And no, it's not 5-0, it's 4-0. What on earth is it doing? There you go. Wow. Absolutely wow. That is brilliant. That is top quality stuff. That is a rugby league player, folks. If you can't grab the ball like that, get out of here in the modern game. This man, 11 tries from his past 13 games. I remember when he scored 3 against Parramatta. He was in my nightmares for weeks, this guy. A deadly player at his best, and an even worse player when the Dolphins need a response. And that grounding was a sign of what he can do at this highest level here. Let's go. Just anybody edits. Let's go. Let's go. And I believe that's what every Dolphins fan is screaming, legend. Now, Jermaine Asako averages 150 meters here in 2024. Kicks it and loops it in. 6-0 at Kayo Stadium. The Dolphins are on top. Fins up, I'm sure. Dwayne Bennett, Mr. Cuzzy Wayne, going crazy. Hey, TJC Sports, my man. How you doing this evening? I'm going all right, man. I'm going fine. I'm just, look, there's a little bit of a breathing thing, but like, as long as I'm allowed and respected enough to give that time for me to breathe, to give you the commentary, I'm going fine, Jeffrey. How you doing, man? All right, let's go, Fins. Let's go. Let's go, Fins. Let's go. Let's go, Fins. Let's go, says Ilias, I guess. William Hunt says, beautiful conversion. Bend it like a Sacco. Bend it like a Sacco. I love it. Bend it like a Sacco. Fins up, not down. Fins up, not down, baby. Ray Morris says, Kale. I'm a box of birds. You're a box of birds. Sweet, Jeffrey. Sweet. Sharks and the Tigers tomorrow. Liam, we are streaming every single game this round, okay? Every single game, which means yes, I will be. I will be streaming every single game this round. All right, Dolphins here. They get it on the halfway line. Plath now. Playmaking instead of running through the middle at lock here. Gets a TPJ. Oh, Tavita Pungai Jr. Remember, guys, Wayne Bennett coaching against the Bunnies, who he's going to be coaching for next year. Dolphins through to the right now. Going, held. Jermaine Asako likes them helicopter kicks. That he does as a Storm fan. They're some of his best. Back through the middle then. Dolphins held up in it all, guys. There we go. Then Plath to Bromwich. Then to Nikorima. Cody Nikorima. Nixarima. Over to Asako. Asako bending it. Bending! And the Bunnies keep him out. Nikorima. Katoa. Clearance in the air to the left. Bostock's there. And Richard Kenner was also there. Richard Kenner collects now. And now they get to run. Folks. Run. Jinxie's back in the stream. Hello, Mel, my favorite mod there. Apologies for the lateness. Been a tough week. Let's go, Fins. All good, Mel. Let's go, the Fins. It's all good. I don't really mind, legend. Come on, Rabbitohs, says Liam Pritchard. Yo, says Eels Production Edits. Yo, mate. How you doing, mate? Bunnies now take a penalty. Richard Kenner taps and goes. Gets past his own 40 here. And then gets held down, guys. Back over to the left then. Peter Babazoulis. How do you pronounce it? I'm still learning that. Peter Babazuli, maybe? that gets it to the left here. Held by the Dolphins. Brick holding it back low. Ah, yes, I'm the greatest. NRL's best looking creator. Give me the prize now, legends. How on earth have I not won that award? Mabuzulus then back to Jackie Boy White. And come on, Jackie Boy. Come on, Jackie Boy. Jackie Boy. Back to Cook. Damien Cook now. Come on, boy. Come on, Cook. What can you do? What can you do? Cook takes a look at the line. And Cook is put down for the books. Now Whiten. They won't kick it. They're running it. They're running it. Walker over to the left. Alex Johnston. Johnston couldn't do it alone here. Johnston takes on 5. Back to Arrow. It's a kick from Jai Gray. And that is special if he grounded it. I don't think he did. But that would have been special, legends. Oh my goodness. Trying to give me a heart attack, these boys are. That was another level of desperate showings from the Bunnies to get back from 6-0 down. Guys, we're only 10 minutes in, but this is mad stuff. Don't forget, guys, of course, to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Even if you think you have, make sure you have, because it helps out the stream a lot and keeps growing the channel so you can have even more fun with the content than you already do. Knock on, I reckon, says William Hunt. I thought a knock on too, William, but replays are always a magical thing. Jai Gray. It's either a Jai Gray try or a Jai Gray knock on. Jai Gray knock on. Oh, man, he should have done that. He should have done that. What's going on? A game's going on, legend. Completely wrong most of the time. Just pronounce names like the commentators do. Completely wrong most of the time. Alrighty. Gotcha, Mel. Gotcha. Well, Peter Mamu Spaghetti there. Trying to do it there. Mamu Spaghetti. And now it is Jai Gray, or should we say Gra, as I'm sure that's what the commentators would say, messing up the ball. And then, of course, TPJ, man, what has happened? Tavita Pangai Jr. is absolutely switched on this game, legends. If I had to shout out a forward or a player in general from the Dolphins that isn't Boss Dog's try, it's him. It's absolutely him. Tavita Pangai Jr. And, oh, my God, they're going to give it. They're going to give it. They're going to give that. Mamu Spaghetti. Oh, my God, they're going to give that. Gray scores. Jai Gray for the Bunnies has a try. They have given that. No knock on. Are you kidding? Huge. Absolutely huge. 6-4. Wow-wee. There ain't no way they've just done that. And here they go. If Queensland win the Origin Series next Wednesday night, who is your favorite player of the series? Oh, it'd be like Cherry or something, legend, I reckon. And now that was a kick from Walker from the middle, and we are all square at Kayo Stadium. Seagulls over the Knights at 4 Pines, says Elias. Love it. Mamu Spaghetti. I'm just going to call him Mamu Spaghetti now, legend. That's his new name. Oh, when the Mamu Spaghetti begin to shine, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the Mamu Spaghetti begin to shine. What the? I don't know. I'm shocked that they gave it, though, legends. Am I crazy? If Parrot loses again, I'm losing it. I am too, Eels production edits, man. But what are we going to do? We can only be passionate. No way. I'm actually in shock. Nobody thinks it was a try, right? Surely nobody, right? None of you think that was a try, right? How? He lost the ball and did not ground it. What is happening, refs? None of us, right? All of us watching knew that wasn't a try. Like, I was commentating because I was like, brilliant defense, Dolphins, and suddenly they've gone try. What? I just don't get it. Maybe it's because less air, oxygen's going to my brain, but I don't get it. I genuinely don't. That makes no sense. I'm not the first. I still don't think that's a penalty try. You're saying penalty try? No, he made contact to him. I don't think it's even a penalty try, Legend. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. I personally don't think that was a try. I genuinely don't think that was even a nut. I don't think that was scoring. For me, he has every opportunity to score that, and he knocks it on. I disagree with this whole. They kicked it randomly, and he goes for it. I don't see how that's penalty, even if they're going penalty try, Legends. I can't believe it either, man. Low kick here, Dolphins! Couldn't quite get there. Oh my god, I was certain of this one. Hey, you're entitled to your opinion, Legend, but no grounding and a fair chase for the ball equals good defense from me, no try. We can't dwell on it forever, though, Legends. We have to carry on with the game right now, but oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just wow with that. Wow. All right, Mamu Spaghetti dummies, guys. Come on, Mamu Spaghetti. Can he get the bolognese in the sauce? Jai Arrow here shoots and breaks the ball of the Mamu Spaghetti. The Mamu Spaghetti drills onto the floor to Kayo and Kolomatangi sauce. The Kolomatangi sauce spicing it up here. Fifth tackle now. They are going in the air. The Spaghetti has landed splat on the Dolphin. The Dolphin swims into the ocean. Jermaine Asako down the right here. Jermaine Asako, he eats it all up. The Spaghetti is off, folks. Then we've got Jake Avarillo here, the Armadillo, rolling along. Cody Nicarima of a pass over to TPJ. Or should I say, actually, Canelli Lemuele. And then Avarillo again here, offloads. Back and held down. Babu Spaghetti, the goat man. Like and subscribe. And, English TJC. Like and subscribe and like the stream, lads, as TJC Sports will appreciate it. And it will make them more likely to have an even better time. I tipped the West Tigers tomorrow. Oh, I honestly, I'm tipping Sharks because I don't want the Tigers to win. Dolphins vs Dragons in round 23, surely. Surely Dolphins win that one, actually, Legend. Fins up for the win, TJC. Come on, fins up, baby. Well, we are 6-all right now with an interesting penalty try and carrying on. All right. Jai Gray here. I nearly said Jai Arrow, but very different positions and very different looking players there. Running through the middle. Back over. Richie Kennar then. Richard Kennar held. Cook. Trying to cook something up. Goes. Maybe he'll cook up some Mamu Spaghetti here, folks. Kolomatangi then. Mamu Spaghetti. Jack Byton with a clearance in the air. Jack Byton, and it ends up in the hands of the Dolphins fullback, Trifula, I like calling him, though. And Trifula running in. Fuller up, folks. Fuller up. Pass down the middle here. Jack Bostock around with all the stocks. Fins up, says SS Storm fan. Fins up, Legends. Fins up. Then Farnworth trying to show all his worth in the farm. Farnworth here. Oh, I love this song. Oh, when the Mamu Spaghetti go marching in, I want to be in that bowl, I'm going to say. Oh, when the Mamu Spaghetti goes pouring in. Now through Jesse Bromwich here, the captain of the Dolphins here. It's been over 5 minutes since the last stoppage here. 30 meters away, guys. We got Isaiah Katoa here. Passes. Farnworth. Back. Tripula. This could be it. Couldn't quite get there, Legends. As a Queenslander, congrats on the win, New South Wales. We still got to get, man. Let's not give up hope before it happens. But yeah, Chance. Tavita Pagai Jr. now using his size there. Squeezed out of it all. Max Plath then to the right. Then we got Kenny Bromwich. It was a short pass and almost a beauty, but the Bunnies read it well with a good tackle on the booty from Jack Whiten. Jackie Boy now takes them back. Dolphins through to the left. Max Plath runs alone, and that could be another for them. Though I think he was unable to put it down, legends. Sutton points and says no try in his own opinion, but maybe the bunker will shed some light on this. Plath believes I don't think that's a try. I don't think Plath believes that's a try, legends. Did he knock it on even? That was my thought process when I first watched. I thought maybe Max Plath knocked this on, legends. Though I think it's in the air, which would be no knock on. So he should get to just play it on. And then from the run in, does he ground it, guys? He does. Oh, I don't think you can definitively say that he puts it down. That's the problem, legends. Trying to watch the game, my dog keeps barking outside. He makes me think he's in danger, and he's fighting with our tour cat he hates. Very territorial, eh, legend? Once again, it's because it's Borden. It's Borden, man. It's Borden. You want more tries. Box unless it's golden point. Penalty try. Where's our penalty try, Mel? Exactly. Where's our penalty try? I'm going to be asking for a penalty try every tackle when the Para game happens. We're speaking facts, Mel. No game is written until the whistle is blown at the full 80 minutes, legend. Dolphins now hit it back. Jesse Bromwich to Cody Nikorima. Nikorima gets around. Can Nikorima find a spot? Cody Nikorima then passes back to Amarillo, the Armadillo. The Armadillo kicks low. It's too much for Bunnies. Oh, here we go. And Cody Walker gets them out. Walker and Whiten. That change from halfback and 5'8" has made such a difference for the Bunnies. And now they got even more to show as they get it short here to Kenner. Is this a penalty for the Bunnies or is a Dolphin down? Oh, no, legends. Oh, no. Ewan Aitken is down and rolling on the ground. He has pain. He's saying he can't. He's saying he can't get up. He's saying he can't get up, folks. Ewan Aitken is not good. Ewan Aitken is not good, legends. There's nobody to get on side right now, Liam Porter, because Ewan Aitken, they're taking a look at him. Nothing wrong from the Bunnies here. If anything, it's the tackle where Kenny joins in that ends up hurting him. And it looks like it could be pec related, to be honest. The way he's squeezing the upper of his chest, legends. Actually, or it could be arm related. It's around here, legends, where he seems to be feeling the pain according to where he was holding. Ewan Aitken will go off and they'll be taking a look at him. Update should come shortly on that, legends. Now, the South Sydney Rabbitohs here, moving forward, held back by the Dolphins. To the left then, Whiten gets to Tom Milne. Breaking news, guys. Jacob Gagai, who was off, has passed his head assessment injury. I mean, he's coming on. Oh my God, is he all right? I'm not so sure, Omar's NRL. He was rolling around, but he did walk alone himself, so he's probably all right. We wish him the best in getting better. Hopefully he'll be back very soon, even in this game. Who knows, legends, but he was rolling around pretty hurt, and he didn't look good. I really do hope that it's not too serious, but only time will tell here. That was an incredible run from Jack Bostock. Don't be surprised next Thursday. We won't be surprised. We just support our team to the end, legends. You know, if I was honest with Para, I would say every week Para should lose, legend. But, you know, that's not how I roll. But that's how Tavita Pagai Jr. rolls, steamrolling through the Bunnies defense. The big fella. He went from the big dropper to the big scorer. Big TPJ, the Piping Jam. The Piping Jam has scored, legends. Up the Piping Jam to Vita Pangai Jr. The Piping Jam. Let's go. Da-da-da-da-da. And the Dolphins have reclaimed their lead. Like the Darkins, how they're liking it. He's looking good tonight. He runs hard every time. Yeah, absolutely, William Hunt. He's done great. I've been really impressed, to be honest with him. Mr. Tavita Pangai Jr., and just his third appearance for the Dolphins. But, of course, there was also rumours that Bellamy was... Bellamy spoke to him about him potentially coming to Storm. The South... Bennett has talked potentially about him coming to Souths next season. He's fighting for his NRL future. So if he truly wants to be there later, I think he needs to give his all in games like this. There you go. There's always next year when Queensland at full strength at the forwards, Mel. There's always next year. TBJ is former Bulldog to score his first try for the Dolphins. Yeah, mate. Yes, Liam. Stefano Utuekamano meets the Melbourne Storm. Will he end up with them? We'll see, legend. You always got to have a little faith. If you have no faith, then how will you ever enjoy supporting a team, legends? That's like how I view it. How will you ever enjoy? Yes, it is Omar's NRL. He signed with the Dolphins and has played 3 games for them. He came back to the NRL after taking one punch and getting knocked out in boxing and then deciding that he wanted to come back to NRL after saying he would never play again and that he didn't like taking orders from players. And oh no, Lemuelu has instantly knocked the ball on and thrown away the lead potentially that Tavita Pangai Jr. claimed for them, legends. Yeah, one shot, Omar's NRL, and he got knocked out. Brett Kenny could be the next immortal 2JC Forts. Well, that would be awesome, Neutralizer. Honestly, any para person would be awesome. I personally think Lockyer should be considered for the immortal spot. I feel like he very much is the kind of player I'd expect as a next immortal. But someone like Kenny would be awesome, mate. Welcome to 2015. Yes, Omar's NRL. Welcome to 2015, legends. It is the Bronfins versus the South Sydney Cowboys. South Sydney Cowboys down the right. 2015 all over again. Kyle Felt replaced by Jacob Gagai this time. And Gagai bags one for the eye. Jacob through the wing. He soars like a plane. Call him a spoon because he has just taken full advantage of the pass from Cody Walker. There you go. The spoon. The man, he's eaten the food of Mamozelle. Mamo Spaghetti. And here we go, legends. Brilliant. The pass was a little iffy, but we'll carry on, legends, as I've seen much, much worse left in the past. 12-10 with a kick to come to put us all square here, folks. Norts is immortal of 21. I hope it's Lockyer because he's my favourite player. Yes, legend. Yes. Well, he was a good player. Wish he was as cool as some other player off the field, but still, any Manly person like me, Tommy scores, try Manly and turns on Brookvale. Brett Kenny should be the next Rugby League immortal. Mate, it would be a parafan's dream, wouldn't it, legend? Wouldn't it be a parafan's dream? When Gagai begins to play, I want to play with him. When Gagai begins to play. Just look up TPJ knockout, bro, or something. You might find it, bro. That was ages ago, though. He got taken out by a punch. Cody Walker now takes the kick, and it goes over to the far right here, guys. Enjoy the game. TJ, see you tomorrow. Agree to disagree, legend. For me, I love tight games like this, back and forth. It shows competitiveness. It shows an excitement for you don't know who's going to win. But, hey, some people just like the high scorer. That's fair enough, legend. Peace worldwide, legend. Cody Walker, man. Cody Walker, Stalker Walker. He's been learning his kicking tips from Junior Paolo. What was that? What was that, legends? Terrible. And now we carry on here, folks. What was that? What? Sounds interesting catch there by Jai Gray, and the ref's going to step in here, guys. Hornby there in the box, Bettis in the other. Both very keen. Worked in the past together. And Jai Gray was out of play, legends. He was out of play. He collected the ball and stepped out of play. So Dolphins do immediately collect the ball from the short kickoff, and Bostock loses it. Bro, Bostock loses it, legends, immediately. That was surely a try. That was given. That was a given. How have the Dolphins mucked this one up? Maybe they just, they're only 2 points up. Maybe they wanted to get the ball back quickly. They're going short because they're 2 points down, dude. Liam, they're going short because they're 2 points down. This game boring. He's entitled to his opinion, William, but I don't think this game's boring. You don't either. We can enjoy it. It should be 12-4 by now. It really should be. Yes, a Storm fan. The Dolphins are having to fight hard with this one. Having to fight very hard. Very, very, very hard. Credit to them, They've really put themselves into this one. You can tell that they want to play for it. That was mad. What is that? Like 4? It's about 4 bunnies and a 5th running in that have gone at the Dolphin here. That's what you call commitment, legends. Absolute commitment. All good, legends. See you in the second half. I'm going to take this time where they're reviewing just to take a breath. And, just let them do their play thing here. They'll let me know. They'll decide if it's what exactly their call is going to be with this. I just think a clean knock on. Delivering decision. Yeah, no try. Knew it. Easy does it. There you go. Get out of the way, guys. Get out of the way. Get out of it. Forget about it, folks. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. By the way, legends, I remember when people ask me who shall be the next immortal, obviously it should be Mitchell Moses when he leads Para to a premiership in 25 with Zach Lomax as best buddy too. But we are going to get a penalty for a tackle in the air done on Jack Bostock before, legends. So that's pretty cool, right? Here, watch it again here. Immediate, tackle in the air on Bostock, 100%. Just watched it, man. Looks like a boxing bag. That he did, man. That's what he made. Okay, guys. Just as I suspected, TJC called it. Not that it matters. Ewan Aitken has been ruled out with a pectoral injury. I knew it was pec-related the moment he held his chest. And now he is down, legends. Ewan Aitken ruled out here. Dolphins from in front, though. Mate, he just didn't do it. He thought it was going to be easier than it was just because he was big. Just because you're big doesn't mean that you're going to do it in boxing. Boxing is more than big. It's about durability, legends. The strength inside that boxers have is a different kind of strength to rugby league, guys. Too many Islanders think any Islander could do it. That's not really how it works, guys. Valdorf now runs through. Nathan Highmarsh, well, that would be goated. That would be goated! Like Herbie Farnworth here, who has just showboated his incredible ability. Herbie Farnworth is over! 16-10. Clap your hands together. Herbie Farnworth shows all his work for the fun. That was great. Truly a try to remember, folks. Update your score lines because it is 16-10 now with a kick to come. And Bunnies have completely thrown away their immediate equaliser, potentially. Why kick to box it low? He's the tallest player. Because they're not smart, William, clearly. How long did the weak gutted dog get for that late tackle on Tamari Martin, anyone? I believe it was a couple of weeks, Legend. About 2, yet William Hunt's helped you out with that one. Warriors calling for Ainsley DeRisa. And so much controversy over that tackle, which should have been a penalty. Oh, there's a ton, Mel. There's always a ton of these controversies. It sucks, man. You know, all I want is for us all to be able to enjoy our rugby league with consistent refereeing. It sucks that we're not there. Absolutely sucks. Weak gutted dog, Sticky called him that first. Yeah, good old Sticky, William Hunt. We've all kept it around the weak gutted dog comment now that he said it. Not going to lie, Junior is a good footy player. Should have just stayed. Absolutely, Omar NRL. Boxing and footy are different, but, man, he's so much better at footy. So much better. Talents don't exactly always go into all bits of that medium, Legends. Just because Lockyer was a great rugby league player doesn't mean he would have been a great football player or that he would have been a great basketball player. You know, Legends, let's not... That's just a random example, you know. Don't throw King Guffo into the NFL, expect him to be as necessarily as good, you know. Like, there's different levels of skill for different sports. It's just how it is. South's defense ripped apart, mate. It's been ripped apart every time the Dolphins have gotten a snip, it feels. Honestly, South's really should only have a try right now, but, like, I guess it's down to your own opinions on what happened, right? Tyler, the next rugby league immortal, Peter Sterling. Good old Peter Sterling. Wouldn't that be good? Now Jacob Gagai here. Gagai, we got Walker then to Richard Kenner. Richard Kenner round to the left here. And the Dolphins have given away a penalty. Frustration from Lemuelu and Cody Nikarima here. There you go. Womp womp South. Did you just womp womp South, bro? Womp womp. Penalty here. Jackie Boy takes it. And it goes by. Now we've got the Richard Kenner tapping. Over to Cook. Cook books it over to Burgess. Tom Burgess here. Burger Burgess. Why is there so many food puns with the South Sydney Rabbitohs Legends? We've got Mamu Spaghetti. We've got, well, it's with both teams, actually. We've got the pipe and jam. We've got the pipe and jam with Tavita Pangai Jr. We've got Damien Cook, like cooker, let him cook. You've got, what else? You've got Peter Mummo Spaghetti, and you've got just a ridiculous amount. What a pass to Alex Johnston. What a pass to Alex Johnston, and he's caught there. I hope Parramatta Eels can keep Blaze Talangi. I really hope so too, Liam. I think it would be a sad day to lose him. Good high kick in there, over to the middle, and collected by Isaiah Katoa. Womp womp Souths. Womp womp Legend. Womp womp. You got MILF at Dolphins. Yeah, you got the MILF, bruh. You got the MILF. You got the MILF. And up, Jai Arrow, guys, with a potential injury. He's already got an injury that he needs surgery on. He's already got one. And now he's got another. He's frustrated, man. Can't catch a break, can he, Jai Arrow? Can't catch a break. He can't catch a break, man, the Milford. He can't. It's good old Milford. All right, half an hour gone, and the Dolphins win a penalty, guys. Sutton blows his whistle, and, well, I can tell you now, the buddy did not agree with that decision based on what I saw there. I can't wait to see way better at the Rabbitohs next year. I can't wait either, Liam, but he would have looked way better in blue and gold. Way better. Infinitely better legend if he was in blue and gold. But that's just my good old silly opinion. Milford, Mel. Milford. Isaiah Katoa here. Up the fins, says NRL NBA edits. Well, that wasn't a very up the fins move. The Dolphins with the poor pass. And don't you get deja vu if you're Ben Hunt's there. Running in Richard Kenner. Richard Kenner here. Richard Kenner on his way. And Cookie gets it to Jai Gray. Jai Gray back to Whitehead. Jai Gray dummies. Gray runs in. Gray held down. Jai Gray rounds here. And oh no, the Dolphins knock it on, legends. Counter attack here. Wait, they didn't knock it on? Platt's allowed to run. To try Buller. And then Fuller smacked on the ground. What on earth, legends, is going on here? Cody Nicarima then to Lemuelu. And Lemuelu there back 30-meter line now. Oh, 50 Shades of Grey, legends. That's what you get with Jai Gray, guys. 50 Shades. Nice chase, not going to lie. It was a brilliant chase, but I thought it was a knock. South hit it, I guess. The South hit it. Well, we wanted to get Wayne Bennett, but we didn't handle the move right, Liam, unfortunately. You know, I'm not... Oh! Intercept! Alex Johnston! If only he was Josh Adokar. If only. Back to league, Mel. Back to league. Come on, back to league. Get your head out of the 50 Shades of Grey. Tom Burgess now gets to the 40. And then we've got Colin Matungi. Coal on my tonguey is what it tastes like if you eat Peter Mummel's spaghetti, guys. Mummel's spaghetti. If you eat Mummel's spaghetti without that sauce, it's just not good, guys. Because the sauce is very tangy and good. No, I'm NRL. I do not think he's backflipping. Clinton Gufferson has come out and said he has no doubt that he's not backflipping. The entire team knows he's coming. He, in fact, most weeks, calls a lot of the team to ask how things work around there and how to get on with them. People don't really understand this, legends, but the only reason players like Fafita and Cherry and Josh Papali'i with Para were able to back out of their contracts because clubs either agreed with it or they had a get-out clause. Lomax has no get-out clause, and the Para will never agree for him not to come. Also, Zach Lomax, the only reason, legends, that these rumors of him backflipping are coming out is purely because Dragons want him to stay, but he's already contracted to Para. You can't just break a contract because because you, quote, don't want to go. That's not how it works. You agree to a deal, you go to the club. And Zach Lomax is a very professional guy. I know this. He'll be coming to Parramatta in 2025. Dragons fans, don't even listen to them. They're just trying to scare us. Eels production edit says I actually tipped South, but want them because they beat Eels. Eels production edits, mate. I'm with you there. Exactly, NRL. They're giving those Dragons fans false hope. And Zach Lomax has already come out and said that he has his reasons that don't relate to the position he's playing, despite what Dragons and others have said. It's not because of that. There are reasons he left the Dragons, the Dargans, whatever you want to call them, and he will go into those when he's no longer contracted to the Dargans in a way where he would be unable to bring light to ways that happened there. When he's contracted at Para, he can say his words on why he left the Dargans. But until then, he has said he is committed to the Dargans and he's committed to the Blues, and he'll see how things go. Honestly, Isaac Luby should be in the side by now, legend. He should be. Tyler can't wait to see Zach Lomax in the Blue Gold jersey next year. I can't wait either, Liam. It's going to be awesome. Up the Fins. How does it feel having your favorite player owning your state? It feels not great, Omar's NRL, but luckily he's not going to do it in game 3. Armadillo Amarillo rolls on, passes back, a giant arrow collects. Now, a good tackle there. Farnworth holds him down. Just 4 minutes to go in this first half, legends, and then we're done. Yes, his name is Lumi, and he's the absolute GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the man. He's the man with the glass eye. He's the best, Isaac Lumi. Did anyone see the huge Up the Waz's music festival? Up the Waz is everywhere, Mel. It's everywhere, whether people want to believe it or not. This game is so much fun. The offloads galore. I know, right, William? I'm really enjoying watching this. Genuinely having a fun time with it, guys. Now clearance in the air here, and the Dolphins collect it on the 30. Now Trifula here runs in. That would have been such a try. Oh, wouldn't it have been Omar's NRL if they managed to actually get it in, but that's just not how the doctor was meant to order it, and we're going to have to carry on, folks. Ew, brother. Ew. What's it? What? Ew, brother. Ew. What's that? What's that? Oh, gross. Gross. I've got to put this up on the screen. It's disgusting, legends, by the way. It is absolutely disgusting. You wouldn't believe it. It's, ugh. And you know the worst part? I'm going to have to look at it a lot on Saturday. Ugh, ew, brother. Ew. Yuck. Blech. Disgusting. It's in Italy, France, Portugal, and now Glastonbury. It's everywhere, Mel. It's traveling across. The Waz are the travelers. Oh, W, brother, ew. What's that, brother? Is that Titans? It is. Ew, brother. Ew. Ew, it is Titans. Gross. Ew. All right. Now we got Colomatuggy here, fending everybody off. Through they go. The right here and held down. The crowd at Suncorp will be full of brood. It will be, Liam, and it will also be full of loyal viewers like myself excited for it. Good kick in the air. Over to the left here. South kick it. Alex Johnston chases. And Mark Nichols, a former buddy, collects. Now Mark Nichols runs in here and pushes him off. Jermaine Sako. Sako goes round. Bet you he can't play league, though. He can't play league, unfortunately, legend. Such a shame. Be right back, bro. All good, legend. TJC, do you think Moses is a club legend? By the end of his career, absolutely, I think so. They can't be a legend till their career's over, mate, because they could fall off and have an awful 4 years or something. But yes, he would be legend, especially if he's part of our club when we break the drought. Ilias says, I'd like to see a try from Ray Fuller. I would like to as well, legend. I would love it. TPJ, back to Max Plath. Max Plath there tries to put it on Platter. Platter held back to the far right now. South Sydney trying to get him kicked into the Dolphin from the buddies. It's a knock on. And Jai Arrow's allowed to run. Arrow now. Arrow caught, legends, unfortunately, before he could make a real run go in that one, guys. Then it's Tatan Milne. Milne, worth a million. held back there. 62 votes on the poll, legends. 58% of you have gone with the Finns to win. 34 have gone Bunnies. It'll be a draw is at 3%, and 5% of you are just here to enjoy this stream, legends. Best name in NRL, in my opinion, is Philly Moi Moi. Oh, my God. Philly Moi Moi was one of the funnest names ever, wasn't he? I think everyone loves saying his name, and it's a disgrace that I never on stream got to say Philly Moi, bro. Mate, Philly Moi Moi. Ill brother, what's that, brother? The day Moses retires, I'm going to cry so badly. Me too, legend. Me too, Omar's NRL. I think all of us Para fans will have a bit of a tear for it. Anyways, legends, we are at halftime here at Kayo Stadium. The South Sydney Rabbitohs trail to the home side, the Dolphins, in a brilliant one here. Herbie Farnworth, a player worth shouting out. 1 try, 7 runs, and many metres gained. He'll look to keep up that incredible run in the second half here, legends. But with that, you know what time it is, guys. It's time for the TJC Sports Halftime Show with your host, TJC Sports. Yes, Rabs yelling out, Philly Moi Moi was the best. Nothing will ever beat it, Steph. Omar Zennerall says, I hope there's going to be a ceremony for Moses' retirement at CommBank Stadium. I hope so. I hope so too, Omar Zennerall. I hope so too, because he's retiring at Parramatta, right? Well, some people think he might go to a team like the Roosters at some point, but for me, yeah, I think he's Parramatta legend myself. I personally think that. I think Para will always offer him the most money he could possibly get. And I hope that he wins a premiership with us. I swear Mel tried to say it, the best name ever. The greatest name known to man legends, just like how this game is one of the greatest kind of games known to man. A tight fight. Yes, there's 8 points in it, which is more than a converted try, but man, has this been tight. At 18-10, I cannot realistically tell you that Souths can't come back in the second half. Remember, legends, it's an 80-minute game. You can't play for 40, can't play for 45, can't play for 50, can't play for 55, can't even play for just 70. You need to play for 80 minutes if you want a victory in these kind of games. And Souths have shown recently that that's the kind of thing they will do. So I am expecting a tight finish here in this game, even if right now it's a bit of a difference. Liam says Queensland wants to target Mitchell Moses, and they should, legend, if they want to get the win. I don't agree with the decision of Capewell over Fifita, but in Billy we trust, mate. In Billy we trust. I'll just call it Trill to get out of hospital and cook cute boy Walsh. Do it, bro. Do it, Omar's NRL. Ricky Eels Production. Eels Production says Ricky is the worst Titans fullback against Eels. He's the worst one, mate. He's the worst. He won't be able to handle. William Hart says, CJC, the other day I watched the NRL podcast say salary cap issue at Eels, Moses, Gaffo, Junior Bell, and Dylan Browder, the big butt contracts. They are, legend. They are. They are. For me, though, if I was to tell you a player that's going to go, I wouldn't be shocked if Junior's gone. Lady will be. Lady, Junior, Matto, I'm pretty certain will be off too. But look, I don't want to say anything in case things change, legend. Like, there are definitely a number of players that I know for a fact are being discussed about this being their last year with the club. But we are very much in a rebuilding phase. However, nobody is for certain. We're going to evaluate ourselves at the end of the season. And whoever we believe needs to go will go for the betterment of their careers and for the betterment of the club. And I have nothing but respect for them all as people. They are all awesome blokes. I've met pretty much all of them. Actually, no, I have met all of them in the team. And I wish them nothing but the best, the ones that don't end up being part of this rebuild long-term, legends. Yes, the question has to be asked about Guppo too, with the whole age and Tulagi and stuff coming through. But I genuinely believe Guppo will probably stick around due to being the captain. Moses will stick. Dylan, I'm confident in too. I think it's more so the players not performing that are on big money. He's trash compared to Guffo. Compared to Guffo, absolutely. What do you think of Queen's dropping Fafita? Well, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good, Liam. Well, they haven't really dropped him. They didn't even select him, Liam. But yeah, it's not. That's no good, I guess. I guess that's what I'm saying. That's no good, legend. It's bad. Ew, brother. Ew. What's that, brother? Ew. I would have picked Fafita, but they have recently come out and said it was down to fatigue and things why they didn't pick Fafita. In Billy, we trust. So that's what I'm going to keep saying. And even if we lose the series, I'll say that because I trust him, boys. All right? Watch everyone call for heads. But, guys, as a Para fan, I know how to be loyal. And for me, you know, one series loss isn't going to stop me from believing in my state. God, though, some good tries here in this game, legends. It was back, and then out of nowhere, the Dolphins finally got on track with their try. Tavita Pagai Jr. was a big difference. Only 5 days and 22 hours, plus 12 minutes and 35 seconds until State of Origin Game 3. This might be one of the most legendary Game 3s in a long time here, folks. The fierce rivalry of state versus state, mate versus mate could not be bigger looking at it on the screen, legends. Oh, I wish I could hear him. Jonathan Thurston here getting interviewed on Channel 9. That's sick. Highest point scorer in Origin history, guys, with 220 points there. The Queenslanders are stocking up high here in the local area, ready for the big one to get underway. Playing a bit of golf, they know what they'll do. Harry Grant, rumours that he might not play. If he gets pulled out, I am extremely excited about the chance to see Reid Marty in a Queensland shirt because I just know he's the kind of Origin player who will absolutely piss the wrong blue off. All right, there. I'm fine, rugby league history. A little cough and things. Having a little bit of a breathing thing until the folks arrive with a puffer and groceries, I guess, which will be a little noise you might hear at some point, or it might even be after the stream. So it might be, have a few moments where I need to breathe a little. But besides that, I'm going great rugby league history and glad to be bringing another live stream reaction to the channel. Liam Pritchard says, Tyler, biggest State of Origin decider ever. It really is, Liam. It really is. This is huge. Huge. What this brings. The excitement from me, you could not believe, legends. I am over the moon ready for this one. To get pumped up for it. To get excited. Ew, brother, what's that? Never. Ew. What's that? The Bulldogs. Never gonna give you up, right? That's what you're gonna say, legend. Knew it. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn and desert you. We've known each other for so long. You know the rules, and so do I. I just want to tell you how you're feeling. Help you understand. Just never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Oh, yes, legends. Rare footage of TJC singing. Whatever you say. I rickrolled you. I mean, you kind of did, but also I knew when you literally said never give what you were going to do. And I kind of rickrolled myself more so by singing to myself, never going to give you up. Rare footage of TJC singing. You've caught a wild TJC singing. I'm sure it's worth 50 points. I love you singing, TJ. Thank you. I can already imagine the first 10 minutes at Game 3 in Suncorp, there would be a brawl. Oh, there will be a brawl. If there's not a brawl, then are you even doing Origin Legends? I'm ready to brawl! You're doing it again, NRL man, bro. Trying it a second time is not going to change the outcome. It's not going to change the outcome. Never going to give you up. It's so obvious. It's so obvious, man. So obvious. So obvious. Oh, my hair's so all over the place whenever I take the hat off, legends. It's cool. It's like there should be something. You know, you got bed hair. There should be hat hair. All right, because my hat absolutely pushes my hair all over the place. I swear, guys. Never give the power. You never give the power up. Never give the power down. Tyler, are you streaming State of Origin decided next Wednesday night? Of course, Liam. Why wouldn't I? It's not a Rickroll. It's not a Rickroll, man. Well, I don't know, man. The only line you changed was para. It's a para roll. Is that what you're going to call it? It's a para roll, H. It's never going to para up. Never going to para down. Yeah. Oh my God, wait, I just realized. So when Guffo's arguing with the ref, could we do a Rickroll? So, you know the rules, and so do I. Guffo, I just want to tell you how I'm feeling to make you understand. That is so referee and Guffo chatting up. That is so referee and Guffo chatting up. You know what I mean? I just want to tell you how I'm feeling to make you understand. That's Guffo. And then, yeah, oh my God, it literally is. Then again, to the neighbor. Oh, William Hunt, it's happening if we win. If we win William Hunt, it's happening again, legend. Definitely, 150%. All right? If we win, I'm going straight to the neighbor again and saying Queenslander. Rugby league history, TJC kind of looks like Wolverine. Bro, I need the claws. Honestly, I could, couldn't I? I could kind of, I could do a younger Wolverine. Come on, where is it? Where's my buddy Marvel? Where's my buddy at Marvel Studios? Where's it at, legends? Hey, mate, everything we do is golden and blue. Liam in the chat says, what think of Kalen Ponga? I think Kalen Ponga is awesome, legend. That's what I think of Kalen Ponga. I think he's awesome, mate. Awesome possum. A little bit made of glass, but awesome possum. But, you know, sometimes that glass can be stained glass, which is pretty good. William Hunt says Deadpool 3 with Wolverine coming out soon. Oh, yes, legend. Plot twist, they just completely CGI'd Hugh Jackman in. Everything you see with Hugh Jackman's a lie. It's really just me aged up. All right, legends. I'm the star of the film. Deadpool 3 and Wolverine. TJC Sports, Ryan Reynolds collide. Coming out soon to a theatre near you. Sponsorship, baby. Let's go. 10 out of 10 film it or Edward. Subscribe to TJC Sports. Oh, yeah, legends. Don't forget, if you enjoy the streams, legends, as always, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It is going to be legendary, and I look forward to seeing the channel keep going as far as it does. Tyler, what did you think of Dan Gagai back in Origin? I think it's great, legend. He was a great player when he played for us in the past, and I think he can do a job again. What you do with that shaver? William Hunt, don't get any bad ideas, legend. Stay away from the shaver. Stay away from it. It's deadly, man. It's deadly. It's not allowed. Shavers, what are they? No. No shaving. No shaving on my watch, folks. No shaving. Not happening. Never, ever. Not in a million, quadrillion, sextillion years. Never, folks. Never gonna give a shave. Never gonna... I don't know. I was trying to think of something for that, but no. My God, though, I can't believe I just bought it. Never Give You Up is literally just Guffo and the ref fighting. Guffo and the ref fighting. That's what Never Give You Up is. It literally is just them fighting. The ref and Guffo. I can't believe that I've just realised this. Spain or England for Euro? Well, I'd go England myself if I had to pick due to the Australian and British relationship. But, I think Spain would be my tip if I had to do it, because England love to choke, legends. Harry Grant has got a sternum injury, so read Marty debut, hopefully, legend. But we'll see. Shoot, what did I miss? You missed some fun times with the chat. Just some good laughs and everything. Now we carry on to the second half, folks, that is nearly underway here between these two teams, legends. Who will be victorious? What is in that bag that some of the players take a whiff before coming out of the dressing room? I believe it's to clear their nose and stuff, William. Like, you know, when there's those things you can breathe into your nose and they clear up the nose? It's kind of like that, legend, I believe. Something like that. Still lost to the shaver? Yes, ma'am. And it will never be coming back. It'll be coming back soon, but not tonight. Not tonight. What do you mean of Bradman bested for the Blues? Well, there's actually a good chance that he might have an injury and be unable to play, legend. They're currently looking at that right now with his hamstring. But if he does play, it'll be good. It'll be good, legends. It'll be good. Like Inhaler, okay? Yep, Inhaler, legend. I like my Inhaler. My Inhaler is a good friend of mine, actually. It's a great friend of mine. Anyway, second half is underway here, legends. Here we go. But if Bradman Best doesn't end up playing, well, Joseph Suaalii, we all know he's not going to play more than 10 minutes, baby. Queensland in a win. Now Max Plaff here to Josh Kerr. Kerr goes brrrr and rushes on through there, held back. And then we go to the left here, charging down forward, guys, man to man, armour to armour, Dolphin to fin to fin. Fuller here, trying to fool them up. He's fuller of himself. Joe Fuller there, held on the halfway line. Clearance there from Katoa over to the far left here. And Alex Johnston taken to the ground. Livestream with a brutal hit. Now we have South running to the left. And on the 20-meter, he'll just flop on the ground here. Let's watch it again. It was very tight. Honestly, was that tackle before it or after? What a chase, mate. What a chase. And you know what? It does look like it was perfect timing, William Hunt. Perfect timing, right as he collected it. Which is, you can't get better. Out of the top 5 players in meters, Kolomatungi's in first, but the other 4 below him are all Dolphins legends. Shows you the effort he's put in tonight for the Buddies, guys. And that is why it's even more shocking that he can't get a blue spot on his hands. And now Jermaine Asako here. Asako rushes. Can Asako bend it like Beckham? Bend it like Asako. He loves to do it with the boot. But, of course, you got to do it with more than the boot if you want to get a shoot at the top, folks. Bostock there. Plaff. Back over through the middle here. Jakey Avarillo. Armadillo there to the Farnworth. The Farnworth there, guys. The Farnsworths. They're awesome. Going to Katoa. Katoa, a bright prospect in the air here. Good kick. And the Buddies managed to hold him out. Some tight ones in this, though, legends. Some very close things coming up. Back through and Plaff manages to tackle with help from Lemuelu. No tries yet in this game so far for the second half as we're only 2 minutes in. But it has been exciting to watch a bit of role reversal back and forth between these two. It's been quite exciting, actually. Quite exciting. And what was that? What was that, Jackie boy? What was that? Jackie boy! Jackie! Hey, Jackie, what you doing? Hey, Jackie, what was that? That ain't a packy. That's not cool. What on earth, Jackie boy? Brother me. So funny. Mate, everything's funny when we're hanging together as legends. What's not funny, Mel? Liam Pritchard says, last time New South Wales won Origin decided 2005. 2005. Oh, God, the year I was born. No. Josh Kerr back here. An awkward pass, but luckily they just managed to jump on it here. Ray Stone there and ending up on the ground. The referee now deciding knock on, I guess. That was extremely awkward, but unfortunately Stone couldn't time his pass right. And now we have it going back to the Bunnies immediately after their opportunity, legends. It just goes worse to worse every chance they get. The South Sydney Rabbitohs should be the South Sydney Chokados with that. South Sydney, choke. South Sydney, choke. South Sydney, a poke is all it took to take down South Sydney. South Sydney. The amount of times I heard South Sydney when I was at CommBank vlogging the Parramatta Eels was crazy, legends. Now, buddies, Cook goes over to the left here with Jai Arrow. Jai Arrow burrows, and the burrow here. I wonder where the burrow is sitting at this game because they always organise themselves in away seats. So, would be interesting there where exactly they could be situated, guys. Now, we've got Cody Walker. Walker's taking his time to get up. Walker might be hurt, legends, to be honest. He's not looking amazing. He's dizzy. Plapp's going, come on, man. You can do better than that. Ugh. Liam Pritchard says, Tyler, do you think Dargans can make the finals? I do think they can make the finals, Liam. I don't know if they definitely will, though. I mean, I personally wouldn't necessarily say that they're going to make finals. I don't see them doing it, but they can, legend. They can if they go on a good run. Definitely, Liam. Good question, honestly, mate. Now, clearance in the air here. And Dolphins, Jermaine Asako, despite a tight contest there from Alex Johnston, manages to collect the ball here. And now Nicarima goes to Try Fuller here. And Try Fuller will try to fool her ears and go by. And no, he couldn't. Then we've got Bostock, Jack Bostock there, looking to get through the flock of bunnies. And then it goes to Amarillo, Armadillo there, guys. He stocks up, rolls it, and goes bang into the bowling pins of South. And then through to the left here, Farnworth here going out of the barn with the twerf and held. And then we go back to Plath. Katoa clears it on fifth tackle, legends, 47 metres gained. Here we go, South's first one. It's a trip, folks. From Asako, a trip. And now he runs. And then he's held on the 20 here. Then we go back through the middle again. Oh, my goodness. The Dolphins react heavily. Mark Nichols and Ray Stone, the heart of Stone and the nickel, guys. A Ray Nickel will call it that tackle there. And then through the middle is Mr. Jacob Gagai. Then we've got Richard Kenner now. Kenner get through. No, he couldn't. And then South Damien Cook decides to run it. Damien Cook chooses to run it. And Damien Cook is held back. And then we go over to the left. Jack White in there through the middle. Clears the ball. Hey, middle diddle. And it's collected by Tribula. Now Tribula through the middle. Caught by the legs here by South Sydney, guys. Hands of glue there to keep him from running with it. Then Dolphins with a good push there on the left bit. Held back. And the referee, Gerard Sutton, is going to step in and give a penalty there. Mel says, Wills, especially the wise ones. Wasby, Panthers, Cowboys, and Finns is hilarious. Like, so many games are hilarious, especially if you add a little bit of sound effect and just watch them go. Watch Ben Hunt's one if you play a bit of Looney Tunes music. Hilarious. Liam Pritchard says, Tyler, Dargans and Broncos is a big game on Saturday. Yes, it is, and it comes straight after Para. Look, I'll set up both streams, but Broncos Dargans is not guaranteed. I will try to stream every game, but it's not guaranteed purely on the basis of, deep breath, TJC. I don't know how I'm going to feel after Para Titans. If Para Titans, let's say we lose 40 plus or something, which won't happen, but you know what I mean? If it is a awful, awful game, there is a chance I might be too depressed. But at the same time, I'll be doing everything for Broncos Dargans, and I'll be over the bloody moon either way, and we'll try my best to do that for you. Katoa now kicks low, and the ball is South Sydney Rabbitoh. Cody Nicarima, next one in the arena. Nicarima, the little man from Warriors, from Bunnies, and from all across the rugby league arena. Brilliant. Cody Nicarima puts a sock in it, and they are back. Here they come, 22-10. South Sydney are falling. You ever heard of the London Bridge is falling down? It is South Sydney is falling down. South Sydney is falling down. That's what it is. That's what it is. What is it? That's what it is. It's a god. He's so funny. Name's Table over. Check it out sometime. Mel, I check out everything the stream suggests. So sure, legend. Sure thing. Omar Zaral says South are back. They're back at the bottom, Omar Zaral. They're back at the bottom, baby. Da-da-da-da. Cody Nicarima, 1 try, 2 seasons for Dolphins, and a lot of memories in his illustrious rugby league career. What's going on? What's going on, buddies? What's going on? 18 likes so far on the post, legends. If we can get to 20 likes before the end of the stream, that would be legendary. Legendary. 22-10 right now. A winner kick to come. It could be a 14-point lead in just a second. A tough one for buddies to claw back from. Not impossible, but tough. And as Jermaine Asako bends it like a Sarko for a conversion, that was way too tight from right in front. You begin to see the cracks in South Sydney and just how much they miss their stars, such as Latrell Mitchell, guys. And they will miss Arrow when he goes for surgery, folks. Without Arrow, without Latrell, the Bunnies have a tough run home. But if there's any team with the heart to do it, as a neutral for this one, I will admit it is South Sydney, folks. South Sydney now clearance in the start here. Good kickoff over to the Dolphins here. And Mark Nichols, the former buddy. Boom! Take that! I'm not doing anything! Boom! Wayne Bennett is going to beat the Rabbitohs, and he's going to win with the Rabbitohs next year, legend. The only team that can beat Bunnies right now is their upcoming coach, Wayne. Only him. Only him, man. He's the only one that can do it. Now Max Plaff over to Try Fuller. Try Fuller there. Fuller runs through 5th. Origin decided just 6 days away. My God, that feels so good to hear. And then a clearance to the left. And on the right attack go the Bunnies. Jacob Gagai here. Gagai runs on him, folks. Gagai there. Held back, folks. And then Richard Kenner. The Richie Rich Kenner, guys. Kenner held back, guys. Kenner, you goats. You goats, you good old Kenny Kenner face. Richard Kenner, Richard. Richard Kenner, Richard. All right. The Bunnies now, 4 tackle. Round through the middle here. Cody Walker back over and then back. Tyler, no Nico Hines for the Sharks tomorrow. Huge lamb, yes, because he's gotten his injury. So unfortunate too, because he's such a lovely bloke. But rugby league's not kind like that, is it, legends? Unfortunately. And now he's going to be out for about 8 weeks. It's unfortunate, but wish him the best in recovery. Back over, Try Fuller. Try Fuller gets it to Jack Bostock. Bostock here. Stock, my goodness me. The amount of things I could say for Bostock if I wasn't a all-ages channel. My God, guys. The amount of things I could say for Bostock. And then through the middle here, Mark Nichols. Nichols here. Nichols squeezes to the halfway line, guys. And 5th tackle now. They're probably going to have to clear it. No, Katoa, Nicarima, TPJ, they're running it. They're running it. The Armadillo kicks low. Jai Gray here. And the pressure from the Dolphins. I don't think Buddy saw that coming, guys. And then we go through the middle. Last time Tony smashed the Sharks in round 3. Yes, they did, Liam. Yes, they did. But that's not always how rugby league works. Remember, legends, in the same year that the Tigers beat the Cowboys, scoring 66 points on them, the Cowboys later that year won 74-0 or something. So let's remember that, legends. Let's remember that. Things are possible, and it would not shock me if Sharks won because of moments like that in rugby league. Yes, we play Titans this week at the Gold Coast, which is why I unfortunately can't go. I had my ticket booked, but things came up and it's just not doable, legend. But, I will be streaming and publicly supporting them on here all the way because I love my team, appreciate the boys, and I'm excited to hopefully see us put one over on them, over the Titans. Let's go, legends. Plaff now. Back to Jack Bostock. The South Sydney Rabbitohs defence armoured up to the fence, ready for him. Mark Nichols looks puffed, legends, here. Then again, I look puffed, and all I'm doing is commentating. Yes, he is, Liam, because he goes to every single game, and he's a very lucky person to be able to, Liam. Liam. He goes to every single game, Liam. Again, he goes to every game. Okay, now to Plaff. Plaff then. 35 outs here. The buddies hold him down. Cody Nicarima then. Nicarima to Isaiah Katoa. Isaiah Katoa to Farnworth. Farnworth then. Who do I tip? I don't know who you tip, Mel, but Jinxie makes me believe that I don't even want to know. Jinxie makes me believe I don't want to know. All right, 60 metres gained and an error from, what do they call them here, folks? Sean Keppie ready to come out onto the field, legends. Former Manly Warringah Seagull. Is it an error from Farnworth? I think it is. I think they're saying knock on. Yeah, knock on, definitely. Bit tight there. Good tackle there from Damien Cook. Tyler, I tipped Rabbitohs tonight. I did too, Liam, and looks like we'll probably be wrong. Looks like we'll probably be dying wrong, legends. Wrong. The wrongest of wrong, folks. South Sydney Rabbitohs then run on in here. Titans it is. Nah! Well, that's good enough, I guess. At least you're not tipping us. That's something. Titans it is. Titans to win, legends. I tipped Finns tonight. I don't know, Mel. I don't want to trust you. The moment I start trusting you is the moment that you turn into Jinxie. The moment I trust you. South Sydney Rabbitohs here. On the fifth tackle, 25 minutes to go, to the left, Whiten, and this has to be a try for the Mild. There you have it. The referee is calling no try, legends, actually. What? Wow. No try? No try? Hollywood Cracker, no try? What? Held. Double movement. He was held. He was held, legends. No try for him. He should have just tried to pass to Johnston or to his right. He didn't need to do that. That should have been a try, legends. And the South Sydney Rabbitohs have let an opportunity to put themselves back into the game go begging. So am I, Liam, because I always tip Para. Always tip Para. Win, lose, or draw. Whether we're playing the Storm, the Panthers, or the Tigers, or the Sharks, or anyone, I will always tip for Paradise, legends. Whoever I tip usually lose, so Eels for the win. Eels for the win, Mel. For the win! Jaira was fuming. Why wouldn't he be, William? That was completely blown there. Completely blown. That had to be a try. And they completely messed it up. Plaff now. Back to Marky Nichols. Marky Nichols then pushed back and onto the 40. He's held. Plaff then. Plaff gets it to Trifuller. Trifuller there zooms on by and gets to the halfway line. But Isaiah Katoa is now to clear it in the air. And very heavy pressure there. Alex Johnston covered well by the Dolphins chasing back. Whiten now. acting as a playmaker, guys. Can Byton have a bit of bubble spaghetti, folks, later in this game? I mean, I'd love to see it. Then round the left side. Looks like they're trying to attack the right defense of the Dolphins, but nothing's really coming of it as much. They had that one great run, but they completely blew it, Legends. But I think now that they've gotten that sniff, they know that it's possible and they're going to keep going at it. But they're trying to go down the left defense now here for the Dolphins. The Dolphins now having to reshape themselves. And then Cody Walker kicks it in the air. Some very speedy buddies. Cook hits it back, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. And now the referee will say a knock on, I think. I don't know why it wouldn't be play on otherwise, because for me, that could have easily been play on. All right, Legends. So here we go. Looks like Sean O'Sullivan might be coming onto the field, folks. Big move there. Initially started for the Dolphins as their main halfback, but just hasn't been the same. He was so good at the Panthers. Watching this again here, Legends. And it looks, yeah. All right, feet in the scrum now, Legends. The Bunnies get it. Dolphins made the mistake. The Bunnies, here they come. Here they come. South Sydney, Cook over the grey and call it 50 Shades because they're throwing it on the Dolphins. Jacob Gagai and Jai Gray link up for a brilliant try. 24-14, game on. 50 Shades. 50 Shades of red and green, we can call it. The South Sydney Rabbitohs story to make you cry. Brilliant, Jacob Gagai. And what a deadly winger he is. It was so simple, and after the pass, there wasn't much the Dolphins could do. Bostock tried his hardest, though. And honestly, with only a 10-point difference, with a kick to come, I think Bunnies very much still have a shot in this one, Legends. Who said they were done? Who said they were done? Yeah, Muppets. We're all Muppets. We forgot about them at the wrong time, Legends. Never say die attitude. That's what you call Southside. Somebody get rid of this man's kicking license. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. How on earth do you ever give Cody Walker a kicking license with kicks like that? I'm convinced me mother could kick better than that.
Me too.
Awful. Cody Walker. He took bend it like Beckham to an extreme and bent it far out. Ridiculous, folks. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Cody Walker legend. Relying on Jack Byton. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Legends. Boo, says Mel. Boo. Alrighty, folks. Because he didn't get the kick and should lose his license. My God, that was terrible. Shank it like Walker. Brand new film. Shank it like Walker, folks. Coming to a cinema near you, folks. South Sydney Rabbitohs now. Down the right here. Kenner goes at it. Held down. We've got Cook then. Cook there. Passes short. It's a beautiful run before the Bunnies get held. And then we've got a dummy, Jack White, and trying to break through the line, but he just couldn't quite do it. He can't shank it like Walker, folks. And I wish Mummy Spaghetti got more game time, because if Mummy Spaghetti got more game time, that would have been a much funner commentary session. Kick in the air now, and collected by the Dolphins here. And now we have Try Fuller running in. Try Fuller through. Fuller caught out. And Try Fuller held back. Isaiah Katoa then. Isaiah Katoa goes round here. And Katoa gets held back on the 20, Legends. And then after Katoa, we then go. I like to read that twice, Wills. You have to read it twice, Mel. Come on. Use your glasses. Use your glasses, folks. Your glasses you got from the Duke factory. Oh, my glasses must be foggy because I don't seem to see South doing much with their opportunity right now. It's Bend It Like a Sarko version of Rabbitohs. It is William Hunt. You've got Bend It Like a Sarko and also Shake It Like Cody Walker. Souths now held on their own 10, folks. Just 18 minutes to go in this game. It's going to be a very nerve-wracking finish, I reckon, for both sets of fans, especially if Souths can get the next try. Now, buddies, over to the right here, left defense for Dolphins. A good rush of play, guys, some speed, and the brick wall is starting to crack. It's starting to crack. Hammer down, giant arrow now. If you shoot some arrows, it will fall, guys. Arrow, Barrows, and held down there. Then we go Cook, White and them. Jack Whiten clears it here, and it will end up on the 10. The Dolphins now countering with it, legends. Hey, can I have a puff? Cool. All right. Sheffield Avarillo now. Avarillo back over to Jermaine Sarko. Sarko around, he did it twice. Oh, not his night. It's not his night at all, is it? Not his night at all. He's had a terrible, terrible time. Let's go, legends. TJC can breathe again if you give him 2 seconds. Let's go. Oh, that's so much better. And what do you know? My papa must have done something because we've got a penalty, legends. Here we go. Penalty. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. You need spectators this entire shake, but shake will do. Shake will do. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Cody Walker goal kicking has been terrible. It's been awful tonight, Liam. Been horrific even. He did it twice. He's done it. He'll probably do it thrice knowing our luck. And penalty for South Sydney. Penalty. Alrighty, folks. Here we go. With 15 minutes to go, this is one of the best opportunities they'll get. But hang on, we have a captain's challenge. So let's wait a sec. Maybe the Dolphins can ruin the party. Knock on. Knock on. Knock on, legends. I reckon knock on there. But the referee says no. The referee says no. Okay. The ref says no, legends. We get to carry on like it never happened. Now, on the 30 here, South tap and go. We've got Cook. Cook goes, and instead of throwing a sook, he'll throw a pass. Bromwich holds him down. Then to the middle, Sean Keppie tries to Keppie the ball, guys. He couldn't Keppie the ball against Para, but he still got the victory. Held down there, 10 metres out, guys. Damien Cook, the pressure's going up. Let the man cook. Let the man cook. Cody Walker. Alex Johnston. Alex Johnston. Alex Johnston. Alex Johnston for the Bunnies. And there's a reason that he's overtaken Billy Slater at the top of rugby league. Ken Irvine is shaking in his boots, nervous about this man. Alex Johnston, folks, with the try. 18-24. There's 15 minutes to go. Absolutely massive, humongous. What words could you pick? Great. Alex Johnston, the legend, the BBQ challenger. Damn. Trucked his way through. Tapping merchants. He laughs in the face of you critics with that one. Sydney Roosters can become the Sydney Christers with all their critiques. The Dolphins fans suddenly began to prepare their tissues, potentially. Alex Johnston put himself back in it. I never need Specsavers. Then again, most of my family need Specsavers, so who knows, Mel. But never. trucked on, guys. 192 tries. Ken Irvine, 212. Johnston to reach it, legends. Surely. If it's not for Bunnies, it'll be for someone else. Humongous there. And it was a bit of a desperate hope from Whiten when he backed it up to him. And now we've got Tan Milne's on the kick. And Milne, while he gets close, couldn't get it still. And he misses it, legends. Bunker's a bunny, says Mel. Bunker's a bunny. Bunker's a bunny. He's wearing the ears, legends. Reggie Rabbit's infiltrated the bunker. Reggie Rabbit. Bunker, mate. Hopping along through it all. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And you know what? That face from Damien Cook there on our background image probably sums up how he's feeling right now. Through they go, buddies. Rushing with it. A bullet trying to smash through the glass. A lava trying to melt the ice block. And slip and slide. Sean Keppie made that look ridiculous. Sean Keppie, guys. That was way too low from him. And what was the Dolphin meant to really do? I swear he was just going for a tackle. And Sean Keppie's decided he's going to tuck and go. He's tuck and roll. I know I've been saying Jake Armadillo all night, but Sean Keppie slip and droppo is more accurate. Armadillo, Droppadillo. Sean Keppie unable again to Keppie the ball. Goes way too low there. And while he does get copped a little in the head, I genuinely do not believe there's much he could have done. Probably Liam. He probably does go past Ken Irvine. But that doesn't take away or make him even bigger of a legend necessarily than Ken Irvine. He'll just go beyond tries. Johnston body 3 defenders. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, William. Unbelievable. Let's go. Sean O'Sullivan will be actually on report for that, legends. Okay. I still don't know how that's a penalty, though, because what was he meant to do? What was he meant to do, legends? What on earth? What do you expect? How is that a penalty? I understand logic nowadays. You cop it high, it's got to be. But, that's a joke. Sean Keppie literally, essentially crawls onto the ground and the Dolphin is going on him as if he's at normal range. In what way was the Dolphin doing an illegal shot? Because I don't think he was. I think the bunny was doing a stupid run, is what he was doing. How that's a penalty, I have no clue, legends. The Dolphins get the ball back, but my God, how that was a penalty. 4th tackle now, legends. And down the middle they go, TPJ. He done the Walsh slide. He done the Walshy boy slide. I think the referee's ruined. They're ruining it, bro. Bunkers have been smoking funny wings. They've been doing some fun things tonight, haven't they? There's been some weird decisions in this game. Not all ones where you can justify them in any way. Milne around here and Milne nailed there, legends. Nailed there. And now Sean Keppie is undergoing a head injury assessment, Category 2. I just don't remember, when were the days, legends, where we held players accountable for their own actions instead of allowing them to do things like that? 4th tackle now. Back round. And Jack Whiten clears the ball. In the air it runs. It flies to the stars. I think the Martians were proud of that one. And now Trifula, get ready. He'll be going up in his spaceship after this if the Dolphins manage to hold this out. And Cook tackles him. Over to the left then. And now we have a good run going from him. And now Sean O'Sullivan with the decisions to make. Where will Sean O'Sullivan pass? Sean O'Sullivan goes over to the right here. And then, that's not a bend it like a Sacco. That's a fall to the ground like a Sacco, the missed Darko. And now Sakura held there. The rest are both totally insane. They've gone crazy. Crazy. They've gone crazy daisies. Try full of them. Try full to Connelly, Lemuela dummies! Back over, we're sure he's not a 5'8". Amarillo now, and this is going to be a victory try for certain for the Dolphins. It's Sean O'Sullivan's time to shine. Sean O'Shineman, we shall call him. The Dolphin makes a splash and puts the flippers in the air. I know another 3-letter word for this. It is try. They've got it. The points on the board. That's 4 for 2, I'm sure. Still has that sidestep. Nice. That sidestep. Never level. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And TPJ started it with a great offload. Tyler Ashley Clyde will referee Game 3 Wednesday next night, Origin Game 3. Yes, he will, Liam, and I'm really excited. I am excited for that game. Ashley Clyde, I'm iffy with him as a ref, but of course, at the end of the day, I hope he has a good game. Hope he has a good game in that one, legend. That's all you can do. That's all you can ever do. Hope they have a good game, the referees, because at the end of the day, you'll be upset when they do the wrong decision. When it, a job's a job, you do have to critique it. But also remember, guys, it's never okay to abuse people in their personals and send them threats. Never okay. 28-18. I don't know if South can come back from that with 9 minutes to go, legends. I think a 10-point lead is exactly what the Dolphins needed. It would be something special for the Bunnies, and it will be actually a 12-point lead now. 12-point lead. The Dolphins hit 30, folks. Dolphins have held on at home right now. And I'll tell you now, splish, splash, the Dolphins were scoring. Origin Decider, Game 3, they're advertising it so much, but mate, it's going to be so big that you can't even be mad if it's being advertised so much. The excitement. JWH. What are my thoughts on JWH? My thoughts on JWH missing 4 games, Liam, was that really, I don't think that, at the end of the day, for me, it was probably 2 weeks. To be honest, I don't see a world where it should be 4 weeks. But remember, legends, they also base it on prior. And JWH has a lot of prior with that stuff, with high shots. So it kind of makes sense, especially since he challenged it before. But it's not something I'm a fan of. Complete running. They go the whole 100. An offload and Trifuller goes over. 34-18. They truly have gotten the shovel and buried them. The pet buddy is gone. Mark Nichols put a nickel in the slots. Try for Trey Fuller, or as I like to call him, Trifuller. Brilliant. 34. The buddies are sore. Clyde, may the force be with you. May the force be with you, Clyde. Bang, bang, bang. 2 tries in 2 minutes. 2 tries, 2 minutes. And a lot of screws loose in it. Try. Unbelievable, though. For a backup fullback, man, does he love that try line. And he could do great things finding a different club, I tell you. He's too good to be the backup, I swear. The Origin backup and the 18th man. He's too good for it, guys, Trey Fuller. Too good. Good night, buddies. Back into the burrow. Life just finds a way, doesn't it, legends? Life just finds a way. It just finds a way to put you back into it. And bravo is all I've got to say about the Dolphins in this second half. The Buddies haven't switched off, but the Dolphins have switched on. And that is exactly what they needed, folks. Now, Trey Fuller, Looks like we're going to kick this goal. Jermaine Asako, surely to bend it in. 5 out of 5 goals, 74% this season. He nails it in. 34-18, Legends. All good, SS Storm fan. Welcome back to the stream, Legends. Let's do this. 36 now. Can they hit 40 before the end? That's going to be immediately late for them. Now, Liam Pritchard says, I think Dolphins play finals football this year. They definitely have a shot at it, Legend. Definitely. Tomorrow, our only game of the night, we'll have the Sharks versus the Tigers. We all know how insane that game turned out the last time when they played at Leichhardt Oval. The incredible West Tigers managing what was at the time considered a huge upset and should still be considered an upset. Short kickoff here, guys. Works out in favour of Souths as it comes off Dolphins. Huge for them. But obviously, the Tigers won by a massive margin, Legends, against the Sharkies. And can they repeat it tomorrow? Only time will tell. Considering that it's in favour of Sharks at their home now, I think that Sharks should be able to find a way. But, hey, Tigers, I don't know. I honestly might tip Tigers at the rate they're going. And Alex Johnston down the left. They will not let them sleep. Johnston bags a double potentially unless the linesman has something to say about that. If it was a $10 fine SS, if it was a public holiday, it would be a $20 fine, double permit. Absolutely, William Hunt. You know what? Tell you, if it was, especially if it was like Christmas or something where it doubles above that to 40. Like, it's crazy, Legend, the fines you get. But terrible. And we'll give you a thumbs down sticker as well on your work. Oh, out. Absolutely out. Alex Johnston, Legends. No try for him, unfortunately. The Buddies can't catch a break, will they? And here we have it, Legends. We still have a penalty for South, though, so that's a little bit of a break. The Dolphins were offside inside the 10 metres. So, from the 10, can the Buddies get one here? All right, Mamu Spaghetti's on the field, Legends. Mamu Spaghetti now. Mamu Spaghetti's looking for the pass somewhere. Looks like he's going to go to the right, Legends. He does, and he goes short. Pushing it forward here. The big prop for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Held back there. Look up at the ladder, the wires down the Bronx. Superman himself, Alex Johnston, puts the stone in the sin, and there you go. TRY, they are not gonna cry yet. 36-22. What a week the bye week always is in terms of effort from players. And the fact that's so funny to me is that Alex Johnston, who will eventually become NRL's highest try scorer, unless injuries absolutely destroy him within a year or so, has never played State of Origin despite being eligible. That is absolutely hilarious to me as a fact. Highest ever potential NRL try scorer and never played for the Blues Legends. I understand form in that, but that is an insane fact.
It only makes sense.
It's crazy. It's crazy. They don't even dominate though, exactly, so it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, Legends. You know, you hear about stuff like that, but you think there ain't no way that's true until you search it up and you see that it is true. Absolute madness. I still can't. Could you imagine telling someone that an all-time NRL try scorer didn't play Origin when they were eligible? He probably won't play Origin because of Lomax and stuff, but that's crazy. Now, Mama Spaghetti here. Mama Spaghetti, guys, or Peter Mamazoulis or whatever, but we love to call him Mama Spaghetti because it's just easier on the tongue. And then call him a Tuggy here, the Tuggy sauce here. Tuggy round. Keppy's going, bloody, what the heck on the sideline here. High pressure. If Buddies could somehow get one in the next 2 minutes legends. That would be insane, guys. It would be absolutely insane. Oh, he plays for PNG. He plays for PNG on international level legend, but he's also played for Australia on international level and was born in New South Wales where he spent most of his time from the looks of things. He's also of Aboriginal and Lumi ancestry. To answer your question, Mel. William Hart says AJ is an absolute legend. South is lucky they never picked him on Origins. I know, right, William Hunt? They're lucky. But my God, I am shocked no Blues have ever considered putting no Blues coaches. Like, I honestly think it's an absolute shocker and actually a bit of a shame on the Blue selection staff that he will probably overtake Ken Irvine at the rate he's going with the barely any tries to go. It's just mad. Yeah, he plays the Indigenous also as well. He plays all around, Mel. But just because they have the nationality doesn't mean they can't play for one or the other. White's now Brew, White's held back. That would mean Olaku Atu couldn't play for Tonga like he does. Oh, Luai, who plays for Samoa. Dolphins managed to hold back. I'm disappointed that we let go Jason Riles. I'm really excited, legend. Mel says, up the PNG, Mel. Jason Riles, Parramatta, let's break the droughts. Let's break the droughts. Go Para, Jason Riles. We're going to lift up, and the Gold Coast don't know what's coming Saturday. They don't know what's coming. And on top of all of that, right, what we're going to do, we're going to beat the Storm in the grand final of all teams. And show them that, guess what? You know, cheaters never prosper, Storm. Storm, cheaters never prosper. Katoa takes the click now. Takes the clickety kick. And it ends up in the hands of Jacob Gagai. Oh, and Jai Gray finds a way through here. Now Jai Gray here. Jai Gray with a good run, legends. Jai Gray around there, and then Jai Gray held down. Jason Riles will win us a premiership. Yes, Liam. Let's hope so, mate. Jason Riles. Let's hope. We can only hope, man. It's cross your fingers for it. I think I've taken my Vengeful more this stream than in any other I've ever done on this channel. Legal medication, as people say, as you gotta say, so that YouTube doesn't think legal medication that you can't get things off. Now Cook now. Cook passes off the Dolphins. Alex Johnston now. Johnston here. Runs in. Johnston then. And Cody Walker. Walker. He's not walking there. He's sprinting. Cook now. There's a gap opening up. Jai Gray here. Gray round. 1 minute to go. I'm pretty sure it's game over. But if the South Sydney Rabbitohs could get another, it'd be a great consolation. Peter Mumbo Spaghetti, brilliant Cody Walker, and here they go, Jacob Gagai. They will have barely any time left, but technically, mathematically, theoretically, every kind of league, it's still possible. Even if it's considered unlikely. And Gagai also on top of that, as William points out, has hunted himself a hat trick. It's tough to say he's a Dane, but man, is he talented and going out with a bang. 28-36 now, with a kick to come. Huge end coming up, folks. They need to get the kick, though. If they want any hope, they have to, legends. The kick is the big decider in it all. The one, the difference maker, the woot toots, the woot toots. Take the kick, take the kick, take the kick, take the kick, take the kick. Seriously, though, what was Jack Bostock doing? He leaps in the air like he's ready to see the angels, like he grew wings, folks. And, Tom Milne. Milne's lost his team the game. Milne's lost his team the game with that one, legends. Oh, dearie me. Bad conversions. And that was from right in front, that kick. He's just lost his team the game. But, of course, Cody Walker was kicking awfully too. Sean Keppie then back to Cook. It'll be 6 again. Dolphins touched it, legends. 6 again now. And, no, it won't matter. Full-time, folks, here at Kayo Stadium. What a game from Tavita Pangai Jr. there and the Dolphins in general. 36-28. The only team that could beat a South Sydney Rabbitohs on a high from signing Wayne Bennett is Wayne Bennett himself. Wayne Bennett has bested his old club and future club here tonight. Thanks for watching, legends. It's been a brilliant stream. Unfortunately, bad conversions just too much for them. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow for the Sharks and the Tigers. Remember, every game is guaranteed to be streamed this round, except for maybe Doug against Broncos. Let's see how I feel after Para Titans. But it is pretty certain it'll happen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Good on the Dolphins and better luck next time, buddies. Hop along now.